Hey guys, welcome to Cooking with Priya and Priya's Kitchen. Happy Saturday, yay! Anyway, I just wanted to say I'm so excited about today, another show for you guys. So I'm so super excited, and for our launch of One Guyana food festival. So super excited about that. It's going to be launching on Monday. Thanks to my friend Anthony. Thank you for your support with all the cooks, with Guyanese cooks around the world. So we are very diverse in our food. So today I am actually going to be doing a Latin dish. So I love, if you know, other than me loving food, I just like Latin food as well. So from the heart of Spain, from my heart of Spain, New York, Spain, that is, I'll be making paella. So some seafood paella. You could do this with chicken or, you know, and I just wanted to keep it Latin as well. And I'm gonna be making a amazing cocktail for you guys. I don't even want to tell you guys what it is, but it's gonna be like to die for. I was like thinking of how I could put this together or what can I be exotic-y with. I was like, I was gonna do sangria, but I was like, nah, I want to skip it and try to do something just a little bit more fun. So I hope you enjoy this show today. Hey babes, what's up? How are you? So cheers to the weekend. So here's my Priya's Kitchen. Andrea, I don't know if you saw this. So amazing. So I'm gonna have some wine to start out with. Can't go wrong with a little bit of blush wine. So I'm gonna show you guys everything that's going on. I'm gonna move my camera over. Here we go. Right now I have a pot here right now, so I am going to put some stuff to simmer. So I want to show you. So if you don't own oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Andrea. Oh, I know. Soon. So if you don't own a paella pan, I own one because it's one of my favorite things to make, literally. So before I do that, I want to show you what I'm going to do with my saucepan, because I'm going to just make I'm going to make the broth. So that's going to be like super important. So, and that's gonna be the gravy for the paella. Hey Diane. So, and I am using a measuring cup today. So I am going to measure stuff up and show you guys what's going on. Nothing difficult. Paella, it's just, you know, little rice and some seafood, some broth. So definitely simple, but the flavors are to die for. Really exotic. So so first thing I have is 1 cup of water. So throwing that in there. And I have, now you can use, I have seafood stock. You could either make stock if you're adventurous like that. Or you could just, you know, use seafood stock or fish stock. Fish stock is definitely the other way to go. So this is also a cup. So I'm just gonna measure this up. So that's 1 cup of water, and I'm going to average according to my pan how much broth I would need, because broth you've got to do 2 parts, because you've got to do first 10 minutes to boil the rice, and then the other 10 minutes on simmer to so that's 2 to have everything cooked like the seafood. 3, I think 3 is pretty good because it's pretty shallow, so I think 3 is good. And I've got something else going on here. I have saffron, so this is what's gonna give it the color, okay? So I'm gonna add a few threads of saffron, or just enough to make sure that my rice is going to be that nice yellow, red, you know, like mostly yellow color. It changes the color. So I'm actually boiling. I'm gonna put this on simmer, right, just now. So just want to make sure I have enough saffron in there. I mean, a little goes a long way. I just like, there we go. So, and I keep my spice rack right there. So this is going to just simmer, guys. So that's just simmering right now. And I'm going to leave that on low. I'm gonna switch it back over because here's my paella pan. So I'm just gonna put that on simmer on a back burner. 1 second. And I'm going to put this on very low heat for the meantime. So leave that there. Put this on low. And let's go. Hey Pri, what's up? So let me see what's going on here. I'll show you guys. So I roasted 2 tomatoes. So here's my 2 roasted tomatoes. This is gonna go into that as well. So I'm gonna like chop it up, try to chop it up right in there so it doesn't make, you know, too much of a big mess. So I've got a few garlic cloves. These are pretty big cloves, so I'm probably just going to use 2. You know, you don't need 2 should be fine. You can use 2 or 3. I'm just probably gonna use 2. Or I'll chop 2 up and then see what happens after. So let's get going with that. What's going on with you guys? How's your Saturday? We've got some serious bipolar weather in New York. So it's like crazy. One day you're in shorts and one day you could be wearing sweats. It's like literally nuts in here. So I'm going to just chop this up. You know what? I need all 3. I'm just doing all 3. Sorry. Just gonna do all 3. Chalisa? Sorry, call Grandpa please before he calls here. Here. Sorry. So Chalisa's phone was ringing. And when you're finished, just bring it back. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do 3 actually. It's okay. It's okay. You can go down and do it. Yeah.
Can I put a Bluetooth on real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, so let's see. I've got my music going on one phone. And got my streaming going on here. Hey Debs, how are you? So just going to just rough chop this up. So 3 garlics, and then I gotta tell you guys, I have really, really good olive oil right now. So I spent, you know, I have regular olive oil and it's pretty good, but this stuff, really good. Really, really good. So I'm actually whipped that out just for the paella today, actually. So I was like, you need a nice, rich olive oil for stuff like this. So I'm just gonna chop this up, and then I've got half an onion. That's just gonna go inside my paella pan. Really simple. I've been making paella for years. That's how come I own the paella pan. I've been making it for a very, very long time. Probably like one of my favorite Latin dishes to make. I also love empanadas. I haven't made that in a while. So that's pretty good as well. So I just have half an onion. Literally just gonna slice it up here. Just slice it up. And just a little fine. Roasting the tomatoes on an open fire or on your grill or whatever it is makes a huge difference, right? With the tomato, like it gives it such flavors. It brings the flavors right out. So let's see. I think that's more than enough as well. So I'm just gonna discard these.
YouTube or Facebook, Instagram.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I've got some rice here, and I've got some frozen peas. My tomatoes. I've got smoked paprika, salt and pepper, and I've got the seafood that's going to go. I've got mussels, clams, shrimp, and I've got calamari rings. So hold on, I feel like it's too. Yeah, and I've got calamari rings, so that's all going to go into the pot. So let me check on my simmer in the meantime and see what's going on. Let's see. This should be simmering. I need a pot holder. Let's see what's going on with that. Oh, very nice, simmering very nicely. I'm gonna grab another spoon. Just turn it a little bit, and it's got this beautiful liquid. It's like in between yellow and red. Really, really nice. So let that just simmer. So this should be getting hot. Hot already, actually. Just want to make sure you guys could see this pan really clearly. Okay, I think that's a good visual right there. Let me just turn the light back on. So it's kind of weird to cook on these pans. You have to be super careful because it is shallow. So, and once you start adding everything, it could either flow over or it could do a couple of things. I've had the experience of cooking on it before. So what I'm gonna do now is, it's hot, I'm gonna add my olive oil to it. And that's all you need, not too much. Add my garlic. Adding my garlic, and then next I'll be adding my onions in there in a few minutes. But because of the shallowness, you definitely want to be careful how you want to make sure you're spreading everything on this, right? Like, you definitely want to make sure everything is cooking evenly and it's spreading. Usually I would put it on like 2 burners even, but this burner seems to be like good enough. And it's literally like on low. I did. Thank you so much. I did have a great day. I'm gonna have a better one after I eat paella tonight. So here we go. It's already, the garlic is already starting to brown. So let me grab my onions. So let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. When my Maria comes to my aunt's house or my house, this is what happens. I get a nice haircut or blowout. So I definitely had a nice blowout today. My hair stylist, she's pretty amazing. So if you see my hair looking nice, that's because she was here. Well, she was at my aunt's house, and I snuck over for a quick blow dry. So this is literally like cooking up already too. I just want to check back on my stock right now. Oh yeah, my stock is going nicely. I'm actually just gonna take my stock off now. Paella. I'm cooking paella, seafood paella. So I'm actually going to add my rice now. And no, I don't wash this rice. You can if you want to, but I don't wash it. Definitely want to put this on low. So there's one, and let me see if I'll need more than 2. Oh yeah, this pan is pretty, I mean, this is gonna swell up as well, so I'm doing 3 cups. 3 cups of that. And that's what I'm using, right? Keeping this on low, and just remember just to spread everything. Spread everything evenly. And you've got to definitely let this, cook up for at least 10 minutes. So you guys will be entertained with me. Oh my God. Helena, you're so funny. Helena, I was supposed to message you so long ago and I just haven't gotten to it. Please forgive me. Hopefully when school closes in another week, I'll have some more free time and to cook and catch up with everyone and cook more and do some more fun things. This pan is like really, I feel like I could even put some more rice in this, but see what's going on here? Just turn it up a little. I'm just like very keen about watching this pan because it catches really fast and you definitely don't want that to happen. So what I'm going to do now is paella. Paella, I'm cooking, Dolly. So I've got the roasted tomatoes. So I roast them on the grill outside, right? So I'm gonna add the juice and all to this, and I'm just gonna try to like take it apart and just put it in here in pieces. It's gonna give it like a lot of flavor. Once you roast it, as you know, fire roast anything, it just brings out the flavor like a million times more. So that's what's happening to this tomato. Try to like mash it up just over, you know, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. You just do it over the pan, it's fine. And I just want you to, I think like visuals are usually easy, like when people look at recipes, and sometimes when I look at them, just tweaking them or visuals is definitely like, you know, better. For some people, I get a lot of messages and I get a lot of that, like sometimes visuals are just like so much better. And just the part that's like really hard in the middle, just take it out, that's it. You know, you just fork it out or whatever. Yes, I am. I love Spanish food, Jackie. Yes, I am. And I'm, this is part of the, you know, representing Spain for the One Guyana Food Festival. It's just to show that us Guyanese people can not only cook Guyanese food, we can cook pretty much anything from around the world. And in my house, if you know me, if you come to my parties or anything else, you're eating like a variety of things. It's always like that. So definitely checking this again. See how it changes the color of it right there. I'm adding more rice to this. This pan is like huge. I know it's gonna like swell up, but I'm like, I feel like I need just a little bit more. That's it. I'm not adding any more than that. That should be good. Definitely want to salt it up now with some kosher salt. And you don't have to add black pepper to this. I just like to add black pepper to it because I like the flavors of like some freshly ground, you know, black pepper. But you don't have to if you don't want to. Okay, so now here's the part where I'm gonna add half of the stock, and when it starts boiling for 10 minutes, then I'll cover it and I'll add the other half of the stock. So here we go. Definitely want to turn the stove up a little more now, so the rice is going to steam, right? This looks so good, guys. There we go. And you definitely want like a huge frying pan or like a paella pan. My mom actually bought me this many years ago because I like to make this. So she actually bought this for me a long time ago. So here's some smoked paprika. Definitely going to add some smoked paprika to this. Gives it nice flavor. And I'll just hit it up with some black pepper now. Do you think I got enough pepper there? I was like, almost like I just love this, the smell of the pepper. It just smells so good. You have to, you know, spread this evenly. Don't forget that. This is something that has to be spread out evenly when it's cooking, and you definitely want to check it, kind of like a cook-up rice. It gets, you know, it'll get like mushy at the bottom, so, well, it'll get sticky and stick to the pan really fast. So you don't want that because you don't want it to burn up, right? So in the meantime, and I'm going to add peas, and then I'm going to add my seafood to it. So actually, in the meantime, I'm just going to make the cocktail because that should take 10 minutes. So I'll have enough time to like hang out with you guys and just get that going. So hold on. voila. So, look what I have, dragon fruit. Guess what I'm making? Dragon fruit mojito. So, oh God, Andrea. I know, I was waiting for it. Hold on, let me just check this stove. Okay, literally, I'm gonna keep stepping away to make sure I check on it. So, oh yeah, I know. My cocktails are for my friend Andrea when I make them. So, a couple of things going on right now with this. So, let me just show you everything that's going to be happening. So, I've got my mint, just my mint from yesterday. So, and you know, I like just using fruits that I have around the house or things I just, you know, usually it's fruits I have around the house, but I did buy this today because I was like, you know, I could do a margarita, I could do a regular mojito, and I was like, no, I want to do something a little bit more fun to go with the paella. And I was like, okay. I saw that and I was like, okay, perfect. Just put that aside. So I've got my mint here. I feel like I want more mint, but I don't. So what I'm going to do is add a little bit of brown sugar. And you know what? I forgot the lime. I better have it like right here in my refrigerator. Hold on. I would need lime, right? I do have it here. Okay, good thing I got the lime like right here. So definitely want to like squeeze this in here. I'm always iffy about using this thing, but it works really good, I gotta tell you. So squeeze in that, and it really gets the lime juice out, right? See that? Oh yeah. And that's a half a lime. I'm literally going back to check on my my rice because I do not, like I said, I don't want it to brown at all. Like I want it to be, yep, see? It's like you really gotta keep checking. It's starting to stick already. And I don't want that. So just keep pushing. Because the middle will start, you know, sticking because of the size of the pan. So you definitely want to keep like moving it around and keeping it even, right? Definitely want to keep doing that and keep it even. So sorry I had to stop with my cocktail. I just want to make sure, because there's nothing like bad rice, like in anything. Like I feel like if your rice is bad, like the food doesn't come out good at all. Okay, I'm going to bring you guys back here and I'm going to actually start muddling. So I'm just gonna muddle the mint and you know that. I'm gonna just slice up some more, just a little bit of lime I'm gonna slice in there. Not a lot, not like a regular mojito when you would slice up like a lot of lime. It's probably just gonna put like two slices in there. Okay. So just going to do that, make sure you guys can see. There we go. And with the brown sugar, it's definitely gonna give it good flavor. So I'm gonna set that aside. This is already washed up. So this is now going to get, I'm gonna put some dragon fruit in there, right? Oh my God, look at that. So pretty. I can't go wrong with this stuff, and it's also good for you, right? I just want to peel it a little. And I'm gonna put some in there and muddle it with it, because once I start doing that, it'll give it like that nice, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna put that aside. And I'm going to do another slice. I'm gonna stick all of this to the side actually. I need a paper towel. And just take a little, I'm just cutting them in cubes, just to throw a little bit inside. You don't have to throw a lot inside. gonna muddle that as well. Maybe I'll put a little bit more. Because you want to see that, right? You could add Sprite to this. I'm gonna do some Pellegrino instead in it. So here's some Kettle One. You could use any vodka you want as well. Me and my heavy hands. So, and I've got some of this. This is really good. You use this with a lot of. I use it with a lot of stuff. It's really good. Put that in there. And of course, I'm gonna grab some ice. Give me a second. And I'm just going to add some of this to it. And I want a nice like slice to go like this with the pink. I could even like, you know, I don't want to overkill it with like putting more inside, but hold on. So here's your dragon fruit mojito. Look at that, guys. Right? So pretty. Yeah, it is pretty. And it's with the pink right there. That's why I love the skin on that one. And should go good with paella. I am actually going to try this like usual. It might end up, it's too strong for me, but I might have a little. Okay, I'm drinking it. I'm not even joking. Yeah, my tasting skills are definitely turning into me drinking it. It's so light and fresh, and with the Pellegrino, oh my god, it's so good. And it's like a little, I like sweet stuff. It's, oh my god. That is absolutely delicious. No joke. So let me go back. Oh yeah, thank you so much. It looks tasty. It is tasty. Super, super tasty. Let me check this up, see what's going on with this now. I feel like I need like a thicker spoon to like push it. Oh yeah. Definitely sticking a little bit more now. And I'm gonna have to check the, hold on. There you go. I'm going to have to check the, maybe my other spoon worked a little better. Yeah, this definitely worked better. I'm gonna have to check to see, make sure it's, you know, boiled up a little bit. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make the cocktail before, after, or during. I wasn't sure how, you know, that depending on how this is like, working up. So I am gonna have to try it to see how the rice is, cooking if it's boiled. Just gonna grab like a few grains. I'll tell you, it needs to be cooked. It needs to be boiled a little bit more. Definitely needs to be boiled a little bit more. And you know what? I think I might even need to do like a little bit more, just a little bit more broth, believe it or not. Because I definitely don't want the rice to have, I don't want it to have grain in it. So probably let this soak up. And it's gonna have to have some seafood. So that's the fun of life cooking, right? You don't know what's going to happen and what's not if your rice is going to boil. But it's all good. So what I'll do is I'll just add some more, hold on. I am just going to add some more fish stock to that with a little bit of water, actually. It doesn't need too much more, but I'll need enough to have the, I'll need enough so I can I can have the seafood cooked up, right? I definitely don't want the seafood to like not be cooked. And just add a little water to that fish stock just to break it down a little, or the seafood stock actually. I couldn't find fish stock, so I did use seafood stock. My bad. So let's see what's going on with this. This should be cooking up. I definitely don't want to add anything to this before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely want the grains to be cooked all the way through. And I did turn it up a little bit. And just keep moving it around. I mean, you could let it sit, but just spread it out. Let it move around. And I'll show you guys everything I'm adding to it in the meantime. Because it's like a stop, pause, and go kind of deal right now, right? So I've got some mussels here. So that's what's going on with that. And I've got some ring calamari. So I just cut them up because the pan, you know, I just want to just put that in there. So I just chopped them up because the rings were pretty big. I couldn't get little ones. And none of this stuff has seasoning on it, mind you, right? Everything is just like, just plain. So you want natural seafood flavors to come out with the rice. So, you know, me and my big shrimp. So I've got shrimp going on. And then I've got some clams going on here. So a couple of things. You could add chicken to this, like I said. You could add, you know, a couple other things. I just like to keep it kind of simple. And once I lay it out and put the broth, I will have to let it simmer for a few minutes. I will be on with you guys, just chit-chatting, because I definitely want that to keep going. So, DJ, can I get some music, please? I think the girls are DJing, by the way. So I'm just letting you know. Okay, they're like, okay. I need to rinse my spoon out, or get another spoon so I can grab, yeah. And it actually, I feel like it needs a little bit more salt. So, I mean, when I add that, it'll have, but I just feel like it needs a little bit more because the seafood has nothing in it too, right? Sticking already. Definitely want to keep moving this. Definitely want to keep moving this. And this wooden spoon is kind of working out perfectly. Let me check my, oh yeah. And the stock is already boiled up, so that's good. I mean, the rice doesn't have to be super soft, right? But you don't want too much grain in it because once you put the seafood, I'll have to put back some broth. So let me check it again. So let's see what's going on with this. Oh my God, it tastes so good. It's so good. It really is good. So what I'm going to do now, I put it on low and I'm going to layer. So 1 second, start layering, right? And that's like literally on low, right? So I'm just gonna start putting my mussels in. So you wanna definitely make it even. You wanna make it look pretty. You could put these as close as you want. I am using my hands to do this. Definitely don't want to use tongs to do this or anything. I am cooking at home. So if I was cooking everywhere else, it would be a different story, but I am cooking at home, so. And I think this is the prettiest thing about paella. It's just the way, I mean, it tastes amazing if you've had it, but just the way it looks, right? It's just so pretty. So pretty as well. Probably stick some more in between if I have room, or just make room, because I literally just want it on the ends. I don't want to put it in the middle. So there we go. And here are my clams. So hold on 1 second. Let me just grab something. 1 second. I just need to wash my hands for a second. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. I'm just going to do this really, really quick and then turn this back. My bad. So there you go. You could see that. So I'm just adding the clams to it now. This is another reason why you need a big pot for this, right? And you know, you don't have to add all these things if you don't want to. I'm just adding stuff that I like. That's, you know, what we like. So that's what's going on here. And here comes the shrimp. You know, I could do the shrimp like in between like this. Just kind of put it like that. Just like that. You know, just go around. You could kind of just do however you think looks pretty. I just think it looks pretty like this, so I'm just doing it like this. The pan is round, so just going in a circular, you know, way. It's just like, you probably do the middle like that, a little bit of that. And you can literally just like see how I'm layering this. And then my calamari doesn't have to be, you know, anything else. You could put the peas to mix up before. I don't like to put it before. I like to put it after. So everyone has their own preference and style how they do this. I just kind of do it how I like. And hopefully you guys like. I mean, everyone cooks, I think, great. I just think everyone has a different style of cooking, you know. I always like cooking different kinds of food. Always, always. The first thing I learned how to cook was not Guyanese food. I probably only learned how to cook Guyanese food, if you know, probably 8, 9 years ago. So now I've got my peas. I'm literally just going to just throw this over. You could use bell peppers as well on this. You know, you could just add that to it. That would be good as well. I'm just adding peas to mine. Just some green peas. So here we go. And I'm going to add back my stock. I hope I don't need more stock. Turn it up a little bit. And I hope I know. Let me check and see how much stock I have. So, can I, hold on. So just throwing this over right now. And the liquid is going to all absorb in this right now. So here we go. And you know what I gotta get? I gotta get a cover. I totally forgot about, I need a lid. And you know what? I think I might even need some more liquid. Hopefully not. So I'm literally running downstairs for my kahari cover. I was like, oh, I need a cover. But I was like, I forgot to get one. So let me just check in my pantry. Just can you close that for me? So what's looking at it? My kahari cover. That should be like perfect actually. Hold on a second. It'll be done in like 10 minutes. Wait. I feel like I have stuff in my teeth. So this is what's going on here. So letting that like literally simmer down. The rice will stick a little bit, but that's okay. I'm literally, I feel like I should check. Like I should like put some more, I should just add some water to it, which is like not even a big deal. So I can cook the seafood up with. Hold on. Oh, it's definitely got a lot of liquid, but just want to make sure everything gets cooked nicely. You know what? I feel like I also want to add some smoked paprika over it just to make it look oh, nice. Thank you so much. Just add some more smoked paprika to this. Give it like a, yeah. Hold on. Just make it just look nice, and just cut up some lemon wedges, you know, to put around it as well. So that's going with that, and let me grab 1 second. Where is my pepper? Hold on. I thought I had my black pepper here. I don't know what I did with it. Okay. I can't find it, but it's okay. It's got enough stuff on it, so I'm just literally going to let this simmer. And the next thing I'm going to do is hopefully find my lemon and cut it up. Let me just see what's going on. Oh, here it is. So here we go. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it's really yummy, and it comes out, you know, really good. And I've got leftover dragon fruit, so why not eat it? So good. And I'm just going to cut up some lemon. This is already washed. It was in the refrigerator from yesterday, so just gonna slice this up nicely. Just, you know, just like this. So then I'll put it around it once it's done, and then it'll look pretty. And then you can always, you know, squeeze it over. Let me check my fire. I just turned it up just a little bit more. So this is my Latin dish for our hold on. I'm sorry. I just need to grab something else. Need to grab something. Yeah, so this is my Latin dish for our One Guyana Food Festival, which will be launching on Monday. So super excited. Make sure you guys share this page. Make sure you guys, you know, check it out on Monday. It'll be streaming on YouTube and Facebook, and it'll be going oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Sita. You guys check it out in support of all Guyanese cooks around the world. And, you know, for COVID-19 and mostly people who have suffered. There's a lot of things going on in our world right now, so I will take a moment to just reflect on that, because it's going on with us in our homes or in our lives or outside, but it does affect us. I try my hardest to find the positive in this, just by cooking, you know, at home. It's something I always do anyway. I just decided to share it now instead. And thank you for your wonderful support, Facebook. I can't even tell you. It's been an amazing few months so far, and I'm enjoying it. Every step of it, I'm enjoying it. I'm having a great time. I love to cook. I like to eat. So if you know me, I like to eat. So I better know how to cook, especially what's going on with the restaurants right now. So definitely, you know, this has worked out in my favor. I can't lie. I'm not going to deny. It did work out. So I just wanted to say that. So super excited about that. And like I said before, Guyanese people, we take our stuff all over the world. Doesn't matter where it is, where we are. We take our stuff with us, and we bring flavors. And our I definitely cook a fusion style of food. So it's definitely not just Guyanese food, but it's definitely like, you know, a fusion going on in my kitchen usually. And that's just the way I literally grew up. So that's what I eat. I'm gonna grab my wine, because I am gonna save my, if you didn't see this, but here's a dragon fruit mojito. That's like a picture op. That's like, and here's my, this is definitely up my alley, a little rosé. So cheers to positivity and good vibes always. I just gotta conversate with you guys as well, because I'm like rushing to get off, or not Russian. This is for a great cause right now, so I definitely want to just, you know, bring all of my thoughts and affection and everything else right now to you guys. So thank you so much. I'm gonna go check on my paella, see what's going on. It is an exciting night to eat this though. A good Guyanese girl's got a big Carhartt cover. So that's what's going on with this. And you'll know that everything is, yeah, we do. And you'll know everything that's cooking once the mussels and the clams open up. You know, that's when you know everything's done. And the shrimp is pink. Oh, yeah, thank you so much. It doesn't matter that I'm in Long Island. That does not matter. Take the girl out of Guyana. Don't take Guyana out of the girl. You know, that's just my thing. So, and I get knocked at a lot about being a wannabe Guyanese. It's like the weirdest thing, but I love my culture. I love my food. I love my people. And I can't wait to visit. I gotta show you guys what's going on here. Lots of good reasons to bring me back home to Guyana. I can't even tell you. So everything is cooking up. Hold on, I feel like I should just like fix my one shrimp. Do you guys see what's going on here? Look at this pot of goodness. That is insane right now. Really, really insane. I can't even tell you. Hi Colleen, how are you? That is like craziness going on in this pot right now. I just want the mussels are open up, the clams are open up. I just need to maybe push it just a little bit more. And the bottom does get a little like cook up rice, and that's okay. What I might do, because it is baked. Oh, thank you so much. I might just turn on my back burner, or maybe not. Hold on. And I might just put it like halfway with both. So it'll definitely get to cook on that side and this side a little more evenly. Just whoop, pull it over just a little bit. There we go. So not only is the middle cooking, you want the ends to be cooking as well. Oh yeah, simmering a lot better like this. Simmering a lot better like this. And I'm actually going to plate some up and have some with you guys. It's just gonna simmer, but literally it's finished. Most of the stuff is opening up, so I'm going to grab a plate right here. Sorry about the noise. And let me grab a spoon. Actually, what I want to do too is, while it's even on, I'm just gonna add my my lemon wedges. Actually, hold on. So this is one of the dishes that will be featured on the One Guyana food festival, right? Website. So we made up our menus like weeks ago. Planning stuff, doing stuff, so it's been a whole team of us and it's been lots of fun. Pretty amazing. Just need to wash up. And of course immediately I was like, oh, paella for me for European. Hold on, who's saying what? Oh yeah. It looks like a lot, believe it or not, but it's really not. It is a lot, but it's not too much. Like, we'll have leftovers, Michelle. I got big eyes, Michelle. I like to see a lot of food. It's a Guyanese thing. We're called big eyes. So, showing you guys again what this is looking like. smells phenomenal. I can't even tell you. Put that on low. Oh, I'm so excited. I get excited over food, right? Like super, super excited over food. And I literally put this back on low. I'll just let it simmer down. And I'm going to try this with you guys right now. I just literally took like a little bit, but I will be having this for dinner in a few with the girls. So hold on. Oh my God, I could like smell the saffron. Like, look at the rice, look at that. It's like perfect. Oh, smells heavenly. And not because I made it, but it tastes heavenly. Like, I love my cabana, but cabana right now, you ain't got nothing on me. Because this is one of the things I get when I go there. And look at the shrimp, not overcooked. Nice, you don't want to overcook this at all. Mmm. So, so good. And once the mussels and the clams open up, the saffron, the broth, everything is just giving it such big flavors. And I didn't have a lot of season, and none of my seafood was seasoned. You saw that. Mmm. So juicy. So juicy and so good. Anyway, guys, and of course, I gotta show off my cocktail again. So here's my cocktail, my dragon fruit mojito. Anyway, guys, let me tell you, thanks for hanging with me. Thanks for cooking with me. Thanks for commenting. I can't thank you guys enough. It's been an amazing, amazing time. I enjoy every moment of it. I can't even say how much I enjoy it. And I will be cooking tomorrow again. Not really allowed to say what I'm cooking, but I will be cooking because we are doing continents and countries. So something's definitely gonna be good tomorrow as well. So anyway, have a great Saturday evening. I will as well, and I'm going to eat. Get the girls to eat and chill. And thanks for commenting. Please share this page if you like it. And if you like anything I cook, not only share the page, try it. I mean, visuals are always so much better, I feel like, instead of recipes. Recipes are great too, but I feel like sometimes I'm like a visual person. Like, not only do I like to talk, but I like visuals, you know what I'm saying? So you make it, share it with me. Lots of you do that. Thank you for your support, and always keep good vibes going. And don't forget to like Priya's Kitchen on Facebook, and share that as well, or follow it. And have a great evening once again. And like I said, always keep good vibes going, and have a great evening. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.